Hey, what's up guys? Gons here for the Face Like the Sun channel. So it's definitely been a rough week, and yesterday was no exception. Just a day after 700 acres burned at Camp Pendleton, there was another fire, a local brush fire in Laguna Niguel. Now, brush fires are pretty common, but normally you don't get houses burning down, at least not very often. The big ones, sometimes it happens, but we're used to the brush fires. But I personally have not been this close to one. Now, this is a video published on YouTube by some guy that had a drone or something. Well, I live right about here, so I have some footage from my end. I'm going to publish a long, I think it's like a 10 or 11 minute clip. I just set a video camera out there. You can see the helicopters go by. Just get the sense of what it was like to be there for, you know, a 10-minute window when all of this went down. Now, the thing that's crazy about this whole thing was that we actually did get evacuated. I got a knock on the door. It was a really violent pound, actually, and there was a police officer there, and he was really actually nice, but very stern. You know, hey, pack your stuff. How many people are in here? We need to get out of here. You guys need to leave. And it was a pretty intense situation. I felt like it was a little bit of an overreaction, but of course, you know, in these sorts of situations, I can understand the sternness and the sort of heightened levels of intensity in this kind of situation. Now, nobody got hurt. There was no damage done, and the authorities here did a pretty good job of taking care of the situation when it broke out. But it was pretty chaotic, and it definitely is one of those wake-up calls like, hey, how prepared are you? And of course, how prepared are you spiritually? Which has always been a question posed on this channel. But here's me just recording some footage from the event and watching the helicopter go by. It's pretty close, so check it out.
So hopefully it doesn't all burn out.
They tell you to leave too? Really? Is this just like protocol? You guys got to get people out when there's a fire this close?
It's pretty dangerous.
Really?
The fire department's telling us to clear. So
okay. Where is it at? Is it in the neighborhood or is it?
It's on the,
it's
other
on the
side,
hill.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the freeway's getting shut down right now.
Seriously?
Yeah. It's a 73 right there, right? Yeah.
That's insane.
Yeah, right?
Now again, nobody was hurt. Everything worked out great. I mean, even the pool guy was like, hey, I'm going to do my job. I don't care if there's a fire. I don't care if this place burns down. I'm going to clean this pool. So kudos to that pool guy. But it just goes to show that life is pretty crazy. Things can happen. Things can change rather quickly. And just a, you know, a little bit of a different scenario. And, you know, perhaps I lose all this stuff. All this stuff is burnt down. And so you never know what's going to happen. We just have to trust God through all of this, because all that really matters is Him. And we ought to be concerned with our eternal address, not just our local address here on earth. Have an awesome day, guys. God bless.